Oh, happy weekend. Happy weekend. I hope you've had a perfect day. And how was your weekend? Hope you had a good weekend. Good evening, everyone, and happy weekend to you. Happy weekend to you. How's your family? Uh, Hold on. Yeah. I want to wait for to have some of my subscribers join me live, and I would have loved to have talked about this issue of Ali Kirk assassination. Ladies and gentlemen, the assassination of Charlie Kirk is something that actually pained me so much. It, I'm so pained with the assassination of that young man. Charlie Kirk was just 31 years old. He was one of the most important influencer. I always go to X. I'm talking about Twitter. I got to know who he was about 5 years ago. I got to know him, I think about 6 years ago. I came across him, and because of that, I always like to visit my X account. Whenever I go to Twitter, I go straight to Chelikek wall on Twitter. Chelikek was a young man who is focused on God. He loved God so much. That guy loved God. And everything about him is something that I so much love. I never knew that could think of assassinating the guy. Honestly speaking, I never expected it. That there could be a human being somewhere targeting the life of Charlie Kirk. Honestly speaking, I couldn't, it is difficult for me to even think about it. I was at work that night when I just got the news that Charlie Kirk had been murdered. Guys, I found it so difficult to believe. I found it so difficult to believe because that guy was just too good. He was just too good. I can prove it. I can prove it to anywhere. Charlie Kirk was just too good to be killed like that. I can challenge anybody for that. I don't know any other influencer. I don't know any other influencer who could be like Charlie Kirk. He's a great guy, a good guy, a perfect role model for the young people. He was a role model. He was down to earth. Charlie Kirk. The way they killed that guy, oh my God. I am so pained. I can't hide it. I must tell you the truth. I can't lie to you. I just have to tell you the truth. The assassination of Charlie Kirk is something that have pained me most in the last 10 years. After I lost my dad. The assassination of Charlie Kirk is the second. The two things that pain me most and that is still paining me was when I lost my dad and the assassination of Charlie Kirk. I can't express my feeling. Charlie Kirk is a young man who goes about saying exactly the truth. But in one way or the other, because you don't like what he's saying, he never mentioned your name. He did not preach against you. He did not mention your name. The young man was moving around from campus to campus, talking to the youth, educating the youth, enlightening the people, only for a clown to be somewhere, only for somebody to be somewhere with gun, targeting his life. It is terrible. Guys, I can't take it. It is too bad. It is normal for you to hate anybody. You are permitted. You are permitted. You understand? It is normal. If you hate somebody, that's fine. You can hate anybody. But for you to hate someone up to the extent that you can't even negotiate, you can't even forgive them, you can't even free them, up to the extent that you even think of taking their life. No. It is beyond normal. No, that is extreme. It's too far. It's too far. Human being can be very, very dangerous, and that is why we need to be careful. Guys, we need to be careful. Don't trust anybody. Don't trust anybody. Just live your life. Live your life. I have always said it, that I am not on social media to be looking for people that I don't know. I have always said it, that I am not on social media to look for somebody that I will impress. I don't impress anybody. I don't impress anybody. I live my life. And whatever I want to show or whatever I want to display on social media, I will display it, but not everything about my life. The way every one of us handles social media is different. YouTube is my most preferred platform. YouTube. That is my most preferred platform. I love YouTube so much. And because of the nature of my work, I'm finding it so difficult to sit down like this and do a live video. You get? So guys, the young man called Charlie Kirk, he was a good guy. He was a role model. When he speak, when Charlie Kirk speak, he speak exactly the truth. Charlie Kirk doesn't know. He's straightforward. He's straightforward. He fears God. He loves his country and his country people. Ryan, hello. Ryan, let us leave Trump from that matter. Trump is an individual. And you know Trump is the current president of America. Could it be that Charlie Kirk was assassinated because of Trump? Huh? Could it be that Charlie Kirk lost his precious life because of Donald Trump? Oh no. It shouldn't. It's not possible. It's not possible. He was too young. At what age? 31 years. 31-year-old. 31 years. Abba. It's too bad. It's too bad. Please, we need to cultivate the habit of embracing our neighbors. You don't need to hate your neighbor. And now, because you hate Charlie Kirk, why? Because Charlie Kirk, he goes around from campus to campus, from one place or the other, educating the youth, talking about the gospel. You understand? Charlie Kirk also talk about gender issue, all this transgender, homosexual, all this kind of a thing. They don't, because they don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear anything about that. And the guy, because he was guilty. He was guilty of the preaching of Charlie Kirk. He now went to carry gun. He went to carry gun, to cock gun, and to hide on him, and to shot the guy. Abba! No. No. I can't think of it. What kind of hatred is that? What kind of hatred can we call that? The hatred is too much. And because of that, I have decided to be very careful of human being. Everybody have right to speech. You can say anything you like. It is with your mouth. Freedom of speech is for everybody. Freedom of speech. Are you following? If, for example, if the world cultivate the habit of fighting by word, by debate, many people will be alive today. Many people will be alive today. Charlie Kirk was just too good to have lost his life like that. He lost his life doing exactly what he loved doing most. I watched every video about Charlie Kirk, but you know, because of YouTube principle, because of YouTube policy, I can't upload any of all those videos on my YouTube. I will lose my channel. You get? I would have showed you some videos, some horrific video for you to watch it. The last word he said was violence. His last word was violence. Guys, is it good that this guy lost his life like this? Is it good that this guy ended like that? It's not nice. It's not nice. Hey, boy, I can't stay out of American business. It's a human being. This is not about America. What is applicable in any country is applicable anywhere. All right? It is anybody as long as it's a human being. How can you say that? How can you say stay out of American business then and focus on your own death road bullshit? What do you mean? You must be a bullshit also. You get out of here. You need to get out of this place. Is it not a human being? What do you mean by that statement? You need to put your senses together. Get out of my channel. I don't want to hear. You this heartless motherfucking idiot. The guy is a human being. All this antichrist, because you hate the gospel. You don't want to hear anything about Jesus Christ. That's why you supported him that they should kick by the guy. Very bad. You need to go and check your own channel. Get out of my channel. I don't want to hear. It's a child of God and he's preaching the gospel. You think it's normal for them to for somebody to have assassinated the guy like that? Because you are in support of what happened to him. Yes. Tyler Robinson will have a supporter. He has supporters. And you are one of them. That's why you are coming to put a dirty statement here. Where do you think you are? Who do you think you are talking to? Is he not a human being? Is he a human being? Exactly like the way everybody is. Everybody has an enemy, and everybody has their own Charlie Kirk. I'm on my channel, running my live video. I don't come here on a live video every time. You come into my channel to be talking, vomiting rubbish. I don't want you here. You get out of my channel. You are not needed here. out of my channel. I don't want to hear. You even have the gut to come to my channel. You have got to come to my channel to be talking nonsense. Eh? Now, I love the step that have been taken by the Americans under the leadership of Donald Trump. The FBI have done so well. They have done so well to have confirmed the arrest of Tyler James Robinson. That guy is an evil character. And yes, he deserves the exact penalty they are sorting for him. He deserves that. There is a place in the Bible that says, whatever you sow, anything you sow, you must reap it. Whatever you sow, you must reap it. I am very happy that the word now got revived. And now there are many Charlie Kirk. There are so many Charlie Kirk. Millions. There are millions of Charlie Kirk. They have risen up to support Charlie Kirk and to start doing exactly what Charlie Kirk is doing. Let's see all these hiding demons. Let's see what they can do. All this agent of darkness everywhere. If it is darkness, that will win. Or if it is light, we will know. Okay? It is now that, including my own self, everything Charlie Kirk is doing, I will start doing it. I will start doing it. Enough is enough. The evil that is going on in this world, they will know that, yes, there are forces they need to confront. Forces. It is light over darkness and not darkness over light. Light over darkness. Light over darkness. I am grateful and I'm very happy for all the plans the Americans have put in place. Tomorrow, a memorial service will be held for Charlie Kirk. Special service. A special thanks to people like Elon Musk. Elon Musk is a good guy. Yeah, he ordered, how many? 300 plus of murals to be erected at every strategic places, corners, everywhere in the United States of America. That is how it's supposed to be. So you don't want to see Charlie Kirk, you will see him by force. Charlie Kirk is no more. He's no more now. He's no more. But they are now feeling more of him. They keep by him because they don't want him to speak again. They keep by him because they don't want to hear the truth. You will hear the truth. And the truth will set you free. That is what the Bible says. That is what the Bible says. You will hear the truth. And the truth will set you free. There is no way you are not going to come against agent of darkness. Just like this moron here. Coming to talk nonsense in my own channel. Where do you come from? You know who you are talking to? Agent of darkness everywhere. They don't want to hear the truth. You will hear the truth by force. That demonic spirit that is disturbing many of you, it must leave by fire, by force. Demons everywhere. They don't want to hear about Jesus Christ. They don't want to hear about transgender. They are everywhere. And that was why that guy lost his precious life. You think because they took his life, life will not continue again? You think that's the end? We have millions of certificates. Millions in millions. Go and check his social media handle on Facebook, on Instagram. On Facebook, I think Charlie Kirk was 1.6 million followers. He was having 1.6 million followers as at then, before he passed away, before his assassination. Yeah? He had 1.6 million, 1.6 million followers. Now, he's almost having 10 million followers. From 1.6 million to 10 million followers. Yeah? That is how God does his work. That's how God does his work. You think you be because you want to keep somebody silent. You don't want somebody to talk about the gospel again. You don't want to hear somebody talking about the gospel. You think the best thing for you to do is to keep quiet the person. You have just started. It is just the beginning. It is just the beginning. It is just the beginning. You cannot stop a man who God has sent. God will raise many people to stand on his behalf. If, for example, anything happened to him, now we have millions of chili cake. That is it. Some people, they are happy. They are excited that the young man was assassinated. Are you a human being at all? If it is you that was assassinated, how are you going to feel it? If it was your brother that was assassinated, how are you going to take it? Did he mention your name? He mentioned your name. Everybody have freedom of speech. Everybody have the right to speak. Did he mention your name? What is your problem? It's unfortunate that some people, their brain is so small to the extent that they are happy that the young man lost his life like that. Yes, Larry Chicken, tomorrow is the service. Tomorrow. Up till now, the people they refuse to mourn him. They didn't even mourn him at all. They did not mourn him. One of the best youth American can ever have, Shelly Kirk. Yes, my guy, the great Sky Tone. Yeah. This guy is more American than most American, bravo. Yes. They decided to take him away. He was a good guy. Go and check his channel. Check about him. You will try to get to know him more. He was just doing the work of God. Somebody is doing the work of God, and you are hating on him. You are hating him. He loved his country. He loved the people of his country. He did not hide it. He never hid his feeling. It's very, very outspoken. It's very, very outspoken. He loved his country so much. He did not hide it. It was as if he even knew that they would come after his life. And they shot him like that. How can they take the life of a human being like that? And you are happy about it. You are comfortable with that. Even my enemy, I cannot pray for my enemy to be killed in that manner. It's not a bushmeat now. Is it a bushmeat? Is it a bushmeat? Why can't they come up against him to talk in a debate? Why can't they challenge him with words? Why should they have taken his life like that? The event, what happened to the young man, is a very painful thing. It's very painful. I am a fan of Charlie Kirk. I love what that guy is doing. I don't know any other American youth who could stand in the shoe of Charlie Kirk. I don't know. As at now, for now, as at now, I cannot say this is a guy who will stand in the shoe of Charlie Kirk. I don't know. That guy was 1 in a million. He was 1 in a million. He could have been president of the United States at some point in the future. We all know that. He was good. And the guy was scared. And some people felt like it was normal. Some people felt like it was something they can celebrate. Abba. It's not nice. We are all human beings. We need to think well. We need to reason together properly. You don't treat human being in that manner, in that way. If you don't like what somebody is saying, if you don't like what someone is saying, you can come up against them by replying, come up with a debate, challenge them with word. You understand? Not to go and carry gun to shoot your brother. He is your brother. He is your neighbor. He is your neighbor. You are not the one who created the life in him. You are not the one who gave him life to live. You are not the author. You are not the creator of life. You have only one life. No duplicate. No duplicate to life. No, only one life. He was, at the time he was alive, he was with 1.6 million followers. Now it's 10 million followers. You can see the work of God. It's 10 million followers. Somebody who have died, somebody that have died, the follower came up. People started following from every part of the world. It was one of my very, very presentable and role model. I learned a lot from him. Who is this one? Is it that same clown? Stay out of American business. You speaking on Charlie Kirk like you live here. Where do you live? Are you not living in the forest? Where do you think I am? Where do you live? You trying to gain like pay? You are sick. Who among in your generation is richer than myself? Who in your entire generation? Born supreme. I'm talking to you. Born supreme. In your generation, there's nobody in your generation that have 1/10 of my wealth. If you don't know about me, go and ask about me. All right? You are speaking on Charlie Kirk like you live here. What do you mean? Look at the kind of brain that is on your head. You don't have sense at all. You are senseless. You are not talking sense. You are very, very senseless. I am telling you now, right now, there's nobody in your entire generation that have 1/10 of my wealth. Okay? You think everybody is a child like you? You think everybody is a baby like you? What do you have? Who do you think you are talking to? It is unfortunate. And for your mind, you think it was normal that young man was taken, that young man lost his life like that. You tell me that you don't want to hear about him. That's what you are supposed to say. That's what you need to tell me. You get that right. You should tell me that you don't want to hear about Charlie Kirk. That is the message you need to tell me. You are hiding. You are hiding. That is what is paining you. You don't want to hear about the young man's name. And I'm saying it. Charlie Kirk is a good guy. A great guy. As I am seeing, as I can see you, you must likely be a gay. Maybe your wife is a man, just like you. So most of you who are married to men, you automatically hate this young man. That is it. So is it only people who are in Utah? Are they only the people who are in Utah? Are they the only one that will now talk about the assassination? Me, that is even not in the United States. I am in London. talking right from London. I'm not in the United States. I'm in London. I know everything going on in the United States, even more than you. That is a big challenge for you if you get sense. I am in my most favorite city. I'm not in the US. I'm talking from London. All right? You must be a hemp smoker or a drunkard. That is why when you come to my channel, you don't come here to talk anyhow. You should know more about people before you vomit rubbish here. I'm looking for like. Who is looking? You think I'm a baby like you? How many like have you found on my YouTube channel? Or how many times have you seen me coming live on my channel? How many times have you ever seen me coming live? How many times have you seen me coming live on this channel? Eh? You think I made my worth on Facebook? I mean on YouTube, or do I make my money online? I'm made offline, not online, and that's why I've come to challenge you. There is nobody in your generation, nobody in your generation that have 1/10 of my worth. Nobody. You're supposed to tell me that you don't want to hear about Charlie Kirk because you are guilty of the message Charlie Kirk was preaching when he was alive. Tomorrow, by the grace of God, I love every program the United States have planned for this young man. He will be remembered for a lifetime. He will be remembered for a lifetime. Yes, that is it. There is nobody, every one of us, let me tell you, we all have our own Tyler Robinson. Tyler Robinson, we all have Tyler Robinson everywhere. Tyler Robinson everywhere. Haters everywhere. Even a day old baby have got haters. A day old baby, everybody, there is nobody without haters. There's no matter how good you are, somebody somewhere will hate you. Look at this one. Look at this clown. Look at it. I am a conservative, just like Charlie Kirk. I'm a conservative, just like you are conservative. You are not even ashamed of saying that. You should be ashamed of yourself for saying this here. That is where this is how you got to know that you get no sense. You lack sense at all. You are a clown. You are a blood clown. You are a bloody clown. Real clown. You've got no sense. You are a conservative, just like Charlie Kirk. Just like have you ever mourned? Have you even mourned him? Have you mourned Charlie Kirk? You are not even ashamed to say you are a conservative like Charlie Kirk. You claim to be in the United States of America. What do you know about the US? What do you know about the United States? What do you know? What do you know about the United States? Talk to me. What do you know? You know nothing. Nothing. You claim you live in the United States. I will tell you, you know nothing about the United States. You lack information. You don't know what you are doing. You don't even know what you are saying. You are talking rubbish, talking jargons here. When I'm talking about a good guy who was assassinated in a brutal manner, in a way that is quite unacceptable, you coming here to vomit nonsense on my channel. Where do you come from? You must be in the jungle. You are not even in the United States. Somebody in the United States can't be behaving the way you are behaving. You lack a lot of sense. You've got no sense at all. You've got absolutely no sense in you. Because Charlie Kirk, because somebody was assassinated in the US, so because I am not an American, or I am not in the US, I can't talk about that. What do you mean? Who are you? Are you a human being at all? You must be a beast. You must definitely be a beast. You are a confirmed beast. A beast for that matter. When I'm talking, you don't have you've got no right to come and vomit nonsense here. Somebody was murdered like that. You are saying you are a conservative. You've got nothing to talk about that. You don't have anything to say about that. Eh? Animal. Yes. May God bless the authorities, starting from the president, the FBI, and everyone involved. During this time, Charlie Kirk is being mourned. It is quite very, very painful. And it's quite very, very unacceptable that a young man was murdered like that, even in the US. In the US, a place where there's security, development, everything, nothing. I find it so comfortable to shoot a young man like that. And you think that killer, that boy will go like that? Eh? A boy that can, a clown for that matter, because you hate him. And you were saying that because the hatred you've got for him is not negotiable. How can you hate a human being? Somebody you can't even create. You cannot create human being. You cannot give them life. How could you, as a human being to a human being, how can you tell me that you hate human beings just like you? And even the level of hatred, finding it difficult to negotiate with it. It is disgusting. Unacceptable. Very, very disgusting. Very, very annoying. You cannot create life. You cannot create human being. How can you come up to say that? Yes, because he's saying what you don't like. Because he's not preaching what you want to hear. You got to shoot him like that. How on earth could a human being do that? Who take that? Where does that happen? Eh? And some people, even in American, some people think and say that it was fine, it was normal. Eh? You think it's fine, you think that's normal. It's very bad. You don't have to be wicked. I hate wickedness. It's very bad. You've only got a single life to live. Only one life. Only one. And now, it took away the life of the young man. And now, he's regretting it. And somebody is coming here to be talking nonsense. Eh? You think it's okay like that? Because you support what the guy did. You support what Tyler Robinson did. That's what you need to tell me. Not to come here to be talking something else. Some time ago in Africa, perhaps in Nigeria, when Mohbad died, you remember, those of you who are Nigerians, when Mohbad died, everywhere, Nigerians mourned Mohbad. Mohbad got an international mourning. Mohbad. A young boy also. Mohbad. He got a massive mourning. There was never a case. There was never a case I ever see anywhere on the social media where some people celebrated the death of Mohbad. He was killed also. Mohbad was killed. He was killed. They took his life. And the Nigerians and Africans, they mourn him. It is unfortunate that in the United States of America, a civilized nation, an exposed country, very, very exposed, and a developed country, a good man was shot. And some people feel like it was normal, that it was fine. You see some celebrating it, some are happy about it. What is really going on? Because why? He was a young man who loved God. Because he was preaching about God. Because he was preaching about all those who are doing something that is not normal. Charlie Kirk never came against anybody, but his word were what exactly they don't want to hear. Because you never wanted to hear what he was preaching. That's why they got to take it live. They took it live from him. And you think that's fine, you think that's normal. They will repeat. Whatever a man sow in this life, he will repeat. We got to reap what we sow. Whatever you plant, that's what you reap. That's what you reap. You got to reap what you sow. If you are a good man, you will reap it. If you are a bad man, you got to reap it. Whatever you sow, that is what you will reap. That's what you reap. We will reap what we sow. Olarewaju, how are you? Good day. How's your weekend over there? Hope you have a very nice one. Larry Chicken, how are you? Well done. Happy weekend. You can't understand. My language is not for everybody. Born supreme. My language is not for everybody. You can't understand. Okay? I'm talking to those who can understand. Not everybody can understand. Same thing together with your own language. Or is it everybody that understand your language? No, my language is not for everybody. Okay? So that is it. Doing great, man. Larry, we are doing very good. We are doing great. Hello. Have you got a good weekend over there? Well done. God bless our work. This guy, I've not been I've not been in a good mood because this is my very good friend that was assassinated. Honestly, I don't like it at all. I don't like it, honestly. I love that guy so much. I like the guy so much. Because of him, I always make sure that I go to X, Twitter. I go and watch about him, watch his video, everything. Now, no video, nothing to watch again. They've taken him away. And that's life. We live in a wicked world. The world is so wicked. The world is wicked. Born supreme. I'm Bobby Yankee. You want to try fire? You man enough? Are you a man or a boy? Well done. So I speak to those who understand. Everybody cannot understand my language. You get? So that is it. Elizabeth, how are you? Mohbad. I never see anywhere people celebrated the untimely passing away of Mohbad. Nobody did it in Africa, including Nigeria. They never celebrated it. But look at what is happening in the US. US for that matter. You understand? US, a whole United States. You see different places where people are happy. They are happy that Kirk was assassinated. They were celebrating it. It is very wrong. Let us say the truth. It's wrong. It's not nice at all. But by and large, no matter how we live, no matter how long we live on this life, on this earth, one day we will go. We've got to sign off. We've got to live. Right? We will go. But the most important thing I want to pass across to every one of us is that let us try as much as we can to be upright with God and to live a good life. Because tomorrow is not promised. Tomorrow is not promised. Every one of us here, we will have our enemies. There's nobody without enemy. You know that? There's nobody without enemy. Every one of us have enemy. Okay? That is it. Akande, Oluwaferami, how are you, Akande? Well done. Happy weekend. Yeah. Happy weekend to you. Hope you've had a good day. Yeah. Well done. God bless you. God bless you. Have a very, very nice night. And Born Supreme, I think you've eaten something tonight. So that's why you are happy, man. Yeah. Oscar, God bless you from UK. Bless you too. I'm also in the UK. Oscar, yeah, well done. God bless us. God bless you, my brother. I hope you've had a good day as well. Well done. Review. Wakanda forever. Kona matata la ya. Oh man, I didn't get the language, man. I didn't get the language, man. Yeah. It is well. It is well. One day we came into the earth. Some other day we got to leave. So that's life. I just came up this evening to make it known to every one of you that guy, the way that guy was taken, it's quite very painful. It's painful. How did you get it into the UK, bro? It's been many years ago. Then it was very easy. It was very easy then, not now. Now it's so tight. It's so tight now to get into the UK. So the government they have rebranded part. Very, very tight for people to come into the UK now. But then when I came into the UK, everything was very easy. You get it, man. You get that. Everything was easy then. So that's just it. Review is low. Chapman! Yeah. One thing I love about the UK is that the UK is a very, very, it's an English speaking country. In the UK, almost everyone you see in the UK, they understand English. They speak pure English. In the UK, it's a British country. You know, their major language is English language. They speak English, and the UK is a very, very, uh, it's a very, very, very nice country with a lot of activities like this footballing Premier League. We have the Premier League football. We have this sport of a thing. We have a lot of activities going on in the UK. They are very friendly, speak good English, football, watch sport, go out, go. So, and a majority of us in the UK, many of us are like medical doctors, like nurse, paramedic. Yeah, we are professionals in what we do. So many years back, we've been here, and now we are part and parcel of the United Kingdom. So that is it. Well done. It is well. God will help us. God will help us. Well done. How are you guys doing over there? I hope you had a good weekend. The world is wicked, oh, Elizabeth Beatrice. The world is very, very wicked. There's no friend anywhere. So that's just one thing I've got to know. The world is wicked. People are going every day, and life goes on. Nobody seems to care. Nobody seems to care. That guy was just 31, 31, small boy, 31-year old. Eh? 31. Just 31-year old. Look at the kind of crowd he pulled. He pulled a lot of crowd. Millions of people. He was a good guy. He was a good guy. Very, very good guy. I'm following up everything about what is going on with that matter in the United States. I'm following up details about that. I want to know what will happen to that guy, Tyler Robinson. If you no call me excellent babe, I not go sleep. Oh, is it excellent babe? I'm seeing you Akande Oluwafẹ́rànmi. Are you excellent babe? Come on. Is that excellent babe? I don't know. I don't know that. I don't know. I just see the name here. All right? Go and sleep now. Go and sleep, oh, Akande. Excellent baby. Go and sleep. It's been a long, long time ago. How are you doing? Yes, I'm the one. Okay, I've got to know now. Whenever I see your name as Akande, I will know that is excellent babe. All right? Larry Chicken, how are you? It shows they don't like the guy. They don't like the guy, honestly. It's unfortunate. You know why they don't like him? It's not because of any other reason, apart from because it's not it doesn't support all this transgender of a thing. He does not support it. And Charlie Kirk did not hide it. He never hide it feeling. He was a very brave guy. So his message offended a lot of people. And that's one thing about the truth. A truth teller is not love. If you are a person who is always saying the truth, if you are a truth sayer, if you always speak the truth, many people will hate you. People will hate you. That is just it. But if you want people to love you, if you want people to love you, you just have to be lying, be saying what they like to hear. But I don't see anything meaningful with by doing that. How can you be scared of saying the truth? Everybody have got freedom of speech. Everybody have that freedom of speech. You are free to say whatever you feel like. Express yourself. Express yourself without fear. That is it. If you are not in support of what I am doing, for example, then you can go live. You can go up to come up against what I've said. It's very simple. All right? It's very, very simple. Spawn Supreme. The assassination of Charlie Kirk is not about American business. It is the whole world. I don't think you got to know what you are doing. You don't seem to know what you are doing. Okay? The message of Charlie Kirk is for everybody in the world. This is not about American business. If you think it is about American business, I am telling you that it is very, very wrong. Your thinking must be very, very narrow. You have a narrow thinking. You don't think well. You don't think properly. All right? So that's why you don't seem to understand what you need to understand. Okay? So what I'm saying is that everything you say American, but most of you claiming to be, most of you that are not in support of what I'm saying, you supported what Tyler Robinson did. You supported it. I know that many Americans are happy. Many. They are excited. They are happy about that. And it's bad. Let's call it spade a spade. Let us call it spade a spade. How can you tell me that you are happy about the assassination of somebody else? You like it. You are happy about it. You love what they did to him. Even your enemy, will you pray for your enemy to be to end for your enemy's life to be taken in that manner? Huh? They can never. It's not possible. They don't know me. Bobby Yankee. You know, majority of my subscribers, the way they came, many of you understand. So it is not that maybe I got them gradually. So majority of them don't really know who I am. But gradually, time by time, step by step, we got to know each other properly. All right? We will know each other very, very well. So God will help us. God will help us. So I just feel like that guy, he deserved the best American could do to make sure that his memory will remain forever. We will live to remember his name, Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk, a good guy. Huh? Well done, guys. It is well. And now, let me show you. Look at, look at Erica. Look at Erica there. Mourning her husband in the coffin. That's Erica. You see? You see? You see? Why are people so wicked? Have you seen that? You see that? You see? That's Erica. Okay? Can you see it? God. Life. And some people think it is okay. Very nice. It's okay. It ended in that manner. Eh? Oh my God. I saw this thing. Tears rolled down my cheeks. Ah! See. Can you see? God. It is well. That's life. Oh, it's well. So, whatever we can to do, whatever we can, let's do it to support the family. Let's do to support the family. We can support the family with prayers. Let's support them with prayers. Because Charlie Kirk, he has two babies, a boy and a girl. Very, very, very nice baby, very nice kid. But unfortunately today, they cut his life short. A great guy. See, fine man. Fine guy. You see that? It's unfortunate. Can you see that? Short his life. See that? A great guy. This guy. He lived a life of purpose. He lived a good life. I so much admire him. I admired him so much. See. Can you see that? See Erica. That's his wife. That's guy gone. And some of you here, you think it's normal. You think it was nice. What he did, you don't even have any feeling for him. Eh? Very, very good guy. Very, very good. Huh? It's unfortunate. Ah! This is well. See the guy there. See the guy there. Yeah. Ah! Oh my God. Oh my God. A life cut. They shortened his life. Cut his life short. That's life. No mercy. So what I need to tell you, we need to be very, very wise. We need to be very, very wise in life. And we need to take things, we need to watch and pray. Right? Let us watch and pray. It is well. I want to thank DR Congo. DR Congo is an African country. That country, in fact, they did absolutely well. DR Congo, the Congolese, they came together to mourn Charlie Kirk. I so much admire them. They did so well. Charlie Kirk is a good guy and a Christian. He's a good guy and a Christian. So, We need to embrace ourselves. If you are a Christian, if you love God, try as much as you can. Let people know you for who you are. Let people know you for what you stand for. It's very, very essential to be known for exactly what you stand for. Are you standing for Satan or you are standing for God? Some people are cowards. They don't want to be known for what they stand for. Yes. Some people, they are great cowards. They claim to love God. They claim to love God. They claim to be Christian. But they are hiding. They don't want people to know who they are. Let us know what you stand for. Huh? Let us know. What do you stand for? Are you standing for Christ? Or are you standing for the Lucifer, for devil? Where do you belong? My dear brothers and sisters, here on earth, we have a short life. We don't have the forever here on earth. I don't want any of you or myself to end in hellfire. God forbid. May we not go there. May you not go there. May you not end your life in hell. Okay? It is important and it is essential for every one of us to live a good life so that at the end of our stay here on earth, we will be in heaven. That is the best thing that can happen to anybody. That is exactly the best thing. Okay? So we need to coordinate ourselves. We need to organize ourselves. We need to know exactly what to stand for. So you're just living a life as if maybe you want to please human being. Nobody can please human being. You can never please human being. Human beings are complex. We are very complex people. You can't please anybody. People got problems. A lot of problems. As long as you are alive, there is no way you will not have a problem. Problem is a normal thing. But the truth is that problem has levels. There are levels of problems. Nobody in this world will come and tell me that he got no problem. There's nobody without problem. Everybody have their problems. Yes. Everybody got problems to solve. Until the day you will leave this earth, that is the day your problem will stop. That is the day you no longer have problem. Everybody have problems. There's no problem. There's nobody without problems. So we all look up to God to help us solve our problems. Social media, people just pretend as if they don't have any problem. People come to social media to pretend as if they've got no problem. Social media is different from real life. There is a wide gap between social media life and real life. There is a big gap between that. But the truth is that most people, they think they can always please human being like them. You cannot please human being. You cannot impress human being. Just live your life. Do your thing. Do what you know how to do best. And the world will adjust. You don't need to please anybody. You don't need to impress anybody. What I do on social media, I do it for fun. I don't care whether you are happy, whether you are pleased. I don't know you. I don't care whether I should impress you. I'm not a man impresser. I don't impress anybody. I don't know how to please human beings. But still, I love to be a good man. I'm very good at helping people. That is my lifestyle. I love to help people. And I will always help people. That is it. In my own little way. Whatever I am, I will always, till forever, be a good man. Yes. I thank God that I have helped a lot of ungrateful people. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just keep being a good man. It's very important. Yeah? Just keep being a good man. We will get the reward. The reward is coming. God is going to reward you. The reward will come from God, not from man. And that is why many of us, we don't seem to understand that whatever you do to anybody today, God will reward you. You don't need to feel sad. No, don't feel bad because you helped that man. He did not help you because you did this to this man. You are not appreciated because you bought this for this man. He did not appreciate you. You don't look for reward from man. God is a perfect rewarder. So don't be weary. Do not be tired. In what? In doing good. For I am coming with my reward to give to every man according to his doing. In the book of Revelation, everything it is there. He that is doing good, let him continue stay. I will show you now. These things are the word of God. If you are my subscriber and you don't like to hear the word of God, you may not like what I'm saying. You may not like what I'm saying. Because I know that there are some people who don't want to hear about the word of God. Yeah. Eh? Because you don't like God. So you may not like to hear about the word of God. But me, I like God. I love God. That is what I know. That's what I can share. So we just have to come to reality that we need to understand ourselves and let us live in love. One love keep us together. Pum, 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 pum. Pum, 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 pum. You remember that song? One love keep us together. Man, you have the biggest dimples I've ever seen. Oh, that's my guy. You mean it? Oh man, thanks for that. I love that statement. I love that comment, man. You love it, man. You're a lovely guy. Guy, you have the biggest dimples. Oh man, I've got the biggest dimples. That's nice, man. I love that comment. That's a very nice comment. No, you are not like this my guy. What is his name? Supreme, Born Supreme. This is putting rubbish on my comment, man. I know it got just joking, man. Yeah. Have a nice day, bye. Yeah, thank you, man. Bye. All right, thanks, man. I love your comment, man. Thanks, man. Exactly, as in the biggest dimples. Why you agree with him? That's Joe is talking the truth, man. He's saying exactly the truth. Nice having you guys here. Okay? Nice to have you guys here. Well, I just came up to say hi to you guys and to just share my feelings with you with regard our dear brother who was assassinated in the United States. I wasn't happy since that guy was killed. I've not been it is so painful and so depressing. It's not a nice thing at all, honestly speaking. But what can we do? There's nothing we can do than to mourn the departed. All right? Nice having you guys here. I'm Omalara Larishikin. Thank you so much. How are you doing? It's been a very busy time, honestly speaking. It's been a very busy time. Beatrice Elizabeth, how are you? I've seen you before. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. I know Pandit, lovely guy. Have a nice time, man. And I also have here Alpha. The Alpha. Alpha, how are you? Alpha. Kodak Black, what's up? Yeah, Black, say hi, man. How you doing over there? Good guy. How are you doing? Akande Oluwafermi. Thanks a lot there. Thank you so much. What you sow, you shall reap. Exactly. God will help us. God will continue to be with us. William Kirby. How are you, William? Good day, William. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks, man. I'm born supreme, the troublesome guy, putting nonsense comments in my YouTube channel. Born supreme. Be careful, man. Try to be a good guy, not a rough man. All right? Thanks, man. Then I've also got here Olarewaju. Olarewaju came to say hello. You can never please human being. You can never. You can never. You just have to do your best and leave the rest. That's just it. Nobody can please human being. Oh, guys, I so much thank you guys for joining the live stream. I'm always a very busy guy, businessman. I have a lot of things I do. I love to work hard in order to enjoy the best of life. So, and it is based on this. I don't normally have the time coming up live always on YouTube. I love YouTube so much. YouTube is my most preferred social media platform, but I also need some good quality time to spend with my subscribers and to make some nice videos. But with regard to my activities, I'm a businessman, so it's very, very difficult to meet up with all those constant life activities. But I will try as much as I can to make sure that I put very nice video, educative video for you guys to watch. All right? Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Sanjit, how are you from Wakanda? Sanjit, how are you? I'm fine from London. Good day. How are you doing? Sanjit, good to man. All right, thank you so much. Roman 26. Wait, okay, yeah, I forgot. I wanted to show you something. So let me show you now. And let me show you now before I leave. Um, it's a place. If you do good, let him that does good continue to do his good, and let him that does evil continue to do evil. For I am coming with my reward to give to every man according to his doing. Yes, that is found in the book of Revelation, chapter 22, verse 11. If you go to the book of Revelation, chapter 22, verse 11, this is the final chapter of the New Testament. So, and that place is telling us about let the unrighteous continue to be unrighteous, and let the righteous continue to be righteous. Let the evildoers continue with their evil, and let the good people continue doing their good. We will reap it. The reward is coming. Yes, off. Yes, the reward is coming. We will reap it. So God already that some people are wicked, that some are very good at doing evil. God knows. But they forget to understand that the reward is on the way, coming. Will you be able to bear when the reward of when your own reward comes? That is the question. May God help us. That is found in the book. Yes. In the book of Revelation. It is found in the book of Revelation, chapter 22, verse 11. Read that. Read the whole of Revelation chapter 22. When you read Revelation chapter 22, from beginning to the end, you will grab a lot of things there. Guys, help yourself. Help yourself. You don't deserve to end in a bad way. You deserve to end in You deserve to end well. You deserve to end your life in the best way ever possible and to be in heaven. None of you deserve to go to hell. No, you not go to hell. You will not go there. You are going to heaven. You will not go there. So God will help you. And God will help me. Have a lovely time. See you next time. Bye. Yeah.